This podcast is brought to you by Stoner's Pizza. It's so good. Week 7.
I said 20 seconds, bro.
You wait.
I
Me?
swear we have not gone through 1 week without someone fucking saying shit during the goddamn intro.
It's impossible.
My mouth was full and everything too. Shit.
Oh man,
Oh shit.
I didn't hear you say it.
Brought to
What?
you by Stoner's Pizza.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of dun 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 dun.
No. Brought to you by.
Jesus Christ. It never
Almost
fails.
sounded legit.
I know it did too. It never fails. Something will be wrong with this podcast if that doesn't happen.
Great.
Well, so last week, everybody had a good week.
No, not
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, even 9-5 was a good week for sure.
Yeah,
That's solid.
absolutely.
Not when everybody else is like 12 and
So what? You're still in
negative
second
4.
place. There's nothing to bitch about. You're still in
This
second
is-
place.
That's
I know,
right.
but I want to be in first, dog.
It sucks. 'Cause it's always Ash.
You're the closest one to it.
Yeah,
So,
you're only 3 games.
Be
away.
happy, man.
I just failed last week and I feel dumb.
So
It ain't always
I'm
happening.
competitive, you
The
know.
whole time last year.
Just like you guys are competitive, I'm competitive, you know. So.
That's right. That's right.
12-2.
Because it ain't always Hash. I was in first all year last year.
Yeah. So Hash went 12-2. I went 11-3. Jeep went 10-4. Rooster went 9-5. So the records right now, we got Hash in first place, 56-36. Rooster in second, 53-39. And then Jeep and I tied for third, 49-43.
I'm back, baby.
Hey, by the way, if you compare
And
our
then
numbers
Big
to
Swan
any,
broke the tie on Thursday night.
say what? What did you say?
Said Big Swan broke that tie on Thursday night because he got off to a good
Uh-huh.
start this week with his Broncos.
That's right, I did. I forgot. How about them Broncos? I don't give a fuck what any of you say. Yes, the Saints were injured, but all those motherfuckers are on an NFL team. Don't care
Yep.
what you have to say. We still destroyed
They won.
them.
They dominated. Yeah, they did great.
I don't care what anyone else has to say. They fucking all those players.
By the way,
on
the
an
Saints
NFL team.
quarterback fucking sucks though.
Yeah, they put the third.
A Rattler, yeah.
He threw a touchdown pass.
Nix looked pretty good. You know, he was missing some wide open shots, but
oh yeah, right at the beginning of the game too.
yeah, but he pulled it together. He didn't let it bother him. He was good. But I will say, you know, what's interesting is all of our numbers are better than almost all of the main NFL like broadcasters' numbers
Oh, I know.
for their picks. They're always like about 50-50. They're right at
Mhm.
50-50. All 4 of us are above 50-50, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, which is nice. Oh yeah, did you guys happen to see what I posted? Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick.
You pulling it up in the stream?
I wish. I don't think I can. I'll get in trouble.
Uh,
Maybe I can. Let me try.
what if it's mirrored?
Actually, did you guys check out what I posted too? Yesterday? It's probably this morning.
Mm.
I want to go click on that NFL link. I think you all will appreciate it.
Well, I'll check it out after this podcast. For sure. But how about them Cowboys?
Well,
They suck.
They
There was no
fucking-
reason to let the offensive or the referees know the offensive lineman was going to catch a touchdown because he didn't need to.
Yeah, that
Who
was.
did they play this week? Or are they on a
Germany.
bye?
They're on a bye.
All right. So if you look here on the screen, let's see if it is it working.
I'm looking. Yeah.
Do you see? Does it have Army pulled up?
Well, it's a little delayed, so right now you're just moving the screen around. You made our heads smaller.
Damn it! I don't know.
Okay, you
Oh,
brought
on
this
this
up.
YouTube stream. Yeah, I got it pulled up now.
I don't think.
I see all the college games.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on.
Ooh, my boy Osborne. There we go.
Let me try something different here.
All right, guys, look at my hairy pussy.
Georgia and
Tuna.
Texas.
That tuna, right?
Tuna.
Nice.
Tuna.
Hairy
So
pussy.
Georgia dominated Texas.
Dude, hell yeah. I called that
Oh,
one.
what was the final score on that?
30
15.
to 15, I think.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It wasn't too surprising because Texas hasn't really played anybody all year.
Yeah, and Georgia's been good for a long time. Texas is
Yeah.
just kind of becoming good again.
Yeah, they're learning how
Bama
to get
lost
good again.
again. Fucking sucks.
Iowa State
Yeah.
won.
Yeah, they did.
Who did
Dude.
Bama lose to?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, okay. Well, is Tennessee ranked again this year?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, probably like
Probably
I
will.
believe they
20
are.
to 15.
Damn, I don't think it's gonna let me do it.
So
What are you
Iowa
trying to
State's still
do, dude?
undefeated. That was a good game. I saw some of it.
Trying
Trying
pull
to show
this-
us something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. More.
Oh, on YouTube?
No, just I'll have to figure it out next week. But pretty much, I was looking yesterday. So Army. So there's two teams in the NCAA that have not like been trailing at all, and Army and Indiana are the two teams that have not
Weird.
trailed in a college football game this year.
That's crazy.
So
Have they
listen-
played anybody tough though?
Well, I mean, Indiana is in the Big Ten, so I mean, if you consider the Big Ten tough, I mean, it depends. Army
It
don't really,
counts.
Army don't really play anybody like special, but it's Army. All they do is run the ball, really. So, 7 for 10, 147 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Bryson Daly. 31 carries, 171 yards, 5 touchdowns. Rushing.
Oh yeah.
Bryson Daly, the quarterback from Army, had 6 touchdowns on the day, dude.
Wow.
What a
5
beast.
rushing.
Fucking insane. Yeah, 5 rushing, 1
Golly.
passing.
Who's this kid I heard about who has like fucking so many thousands of yards and like tons of touchdowns?
Is he in high school?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that video too. Shit.
Alvin
I can't
Henderson.
Something like that, yeah.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
I think he's going to Auburn.
Hell yeah.
By the way, it's 25 to 16 Jacksonville, so it's getting interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, KJ Osborne just caught a touchdown. That was nice.
The odds I saw last were like minus 100,000 to Jacksonville.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean the Patriots are just they're all over the place.
Need 2 more yards from Tank Bigsby to get him over 100, and then Gabe Davis to catch some passes. That'd be nice.
And ETN's not playing, right?
Right.
Yeah. He's out.
Well, Ravens won a close one last week. I thought the Commanders might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, I did.
They got another good game this week too. They got to play the Bucks. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so everyone picked the
Eagles barely
Jaguars,
pulled
right?
it off. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all on Jags. Up 25-16 in the fourth.
The Bucks put up 51 against the Saints last week. That's crazy.
Saints defense sucks though. We just saw that again on Thursday.
Hmm
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they let the
Yeah, they did.
meager, weak ass Broncos
Meager weak
put
ass
up.
Broncos that has gonna have a better record than the Cowboys after this week.
they're going to be 4 times as good as the Cowboys, I'm sure, by the end of the year. That's not saying much, unfortunately.
Well, it's saying much that we have a rookie quarterback, and you guys have a.
No,
veteran
I'm just
team.
giving you shit. I'm just fucking around. The Broncos are pretty decent this year for sure. Their defense is good. It's
Yeah, it's
very
about
good.
it, unfortunately.
Their offense is getting there, though. Last week was a testament to that. They're looking better for sure.
If Nick stops underthrowing and overthrowing receivers, and the receivers catch the ball.
Yeah, somebody showed a thing where they was like the first time anybody's ever been they've overthrown and underthrown because it was like between 2.
Yeah, it was the tight end and Franklin. Like that would have been a touchdown if he would have got it to Franklin.
Either
at least.
one.
Yeah, dude.
Either one could
They
have
were
got a
wide
touchdown.
open.
Probably. That was crazy. That's gotta suck. And the commentator was right. He was talking about how he like leapt up on his toes instead of planting his foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Didn't have
he
the
was so
power
right.
behind it.
Yeah, he just
So is
fucked up his throw.
who's quarterback in Miami this week? Is
Huntley.
Yeah, probably Huntley.
They get
Where
Devon
is the other-
Devon H1 back though.
That's a big plus.
It's the only plus.
And,
And
the Colts
is,
still don't have Jonathan Taylor.
No.
Were they
But
off
Richardson
last
comes
week?
back.
Yeah, they get Richardson back, but 3 of their receivers are questionable on DraftKings anyway. So I think it's gonna be a pretty good game.
so Pittman's not questionable, so he'll definitely play.
Oh yeah, by now we should know everybody that's playing. The injury reports have to be
Goddamn.
released 90 minutes ahead of time.
Yeah.
I got Lazard and Pittman fucking starting for me.
Be right back.
So
Inactives are Will Levis and Jameis Winston today. That's it.
yeah, Mason Rudolph is playing for Tennessee.
So who did you say the wide receivers are questionable for the Colts? The 2 starters?
Yeah, but they're all playing. Active players today are Josh Downs, Michael Pittman, and Alec Pierce. That's the 3 Colts guys. Also,
Okay.
Ray Davis, Kenneth Walker, Aaron Jones. They're all playing.
Okay.
I officially benched Brandon Ayuk.
Good, dude. I felt bad for you. That shit was rough.
It started pissing me off, dude. 1 good game out of 6 weeks, dude. That's retarded.
After last year.
Yeah, last year he had a fucking great fucking year, dude. It's the only reason why I picked him up again. But I got DK Metcalf, so
That's good. He's been putting up numbers.
yeah, me and Jeep traded 2 nights ago.
Who'd you trade? What was the trade?
Brian Robinson Jr. for DK.
Okay.
Brian Robinson
Yeah, it was between
Jr.
him
has
and
been-
Pollard.
Brian Robinson Jr. has been scoring touchdowns for the Commanders, so, and he's been getting points. I don't think he's had but 1 bad week, and that was because he was hurt. So, and he didn't play. So, but the first game we got, besides the first 2 we already had, Lions
Yeah.
at the Vikings, which is my game of the week.
Not a bad pick at all.
And this is where the Vikings unfortunately suffer their second loss. Is it second loss or would it be their first? First loss, sorry. The Vikings will suffer their first loss of the season against the Lions with a banged up defense.
Oh yeah, I saw that Aiden Hutchinson injury.
Dude.
Brutal, man.
Dude, it made me want
Nasty.
to throw up. Dude, I
Yeah.
hate watching videos like that, with seeing
Mm.
people's legs bend like that.
It was
And-
bad. Did everybody but me pick the Broncos?
I was the only one to pick the Broncos.
No, us 3 were on Saints, and then Big Swan was on Broncos.
Okay.
The whole time I felt bad about it too. I was like, damn, feel like I should pick the damn Broncos. But
Yeah, no, this
I don't know. I was hoping that other kid was gonna do good, but he sucked balls.
balls.
But that defense is good too. Like I said.
Yeah, I'm definitely shocked that they played as well as they did, because once Patrick Surtain went out last week, it's like the defense like shut down.
Yeah.
And didn't want to play until the fourth quarter.
I think I'm going to go Vikings, though. I think that Aiden Hutchinson injury is a big problem. He was such an integral part of that defense. I think it's
Absolutely.
going to affect the Lions enough. But, man, it's going to be a great game. That is definitely a good game of the week. Oh, what was your score for it? What do you think? I'll eat my breakfast burrito.
I'll say 28-23 Lions.
All right.
Well, I was watching NFL Network earlier. I think it was halftime during this Jags and Patriots game, and they were talking about how like Justin Jefferson goes off against the Lions. He's had like some of his best games of his career, like 2 or 3 200-yard plus receiving games. He goes crazy against the Lions, but the Lions always win.
Yep.
So I think he'll get it on the right side of things today. I think he'll have another big game. And I've been impressed by what I've seen from Minnesota this year, so I'm going to pick Vikings.
And Jeep?
So the Vikings have played nobody's except for the Jets, arguably. And like they haven't.
The Lions probably do have the most impressive win of the season so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the Cowboys.
No, they definitely. Well, I don't know if it's as impressive as it would have been. Everybody's kind of beating up on the Cowboys, but the Vikings beat the Niners, and that doesn't mean much either because the Niners suck. So, I'm leaning Vikings.
I mean,
Just
the
don't trust
Packers
Sam Darnold.
They beat the Packers. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so that's their quality win. Yeah. That is. I remember they beat somebody that was decent.
They also dominated the Texans, 34-7.
Oh, that's right. Yes, they did.
I don't know. I think they've been, and then they beat the 49ers. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, the 49ers. That's what I was saying. The 49ers suck. I know they had a couple quality wins, but
bro.
I don't know about the 49ers sucking. They're pretty fucking
exactly.
They suck in the fourth quarter, is what it is.
Sam Darnold threw over a 100-yard touchdown pass to Justin Jefferson in that game. It was like a 103-yard touchdown pass. The Niners can't stop anybody on throwing the ball. The Niners can't do fucking shit on defense.
Well, at least they don't have to worry about receivers this week.
Yeah, just Travis Kelce.
Just the refs.
Well, that's the thing. They got Juju Smith-Schuster, who played really well in that game when they played San Francisco in San Francisco a few years back. So
he's got
and the refs are on the Chiefs side. So that's why I want you guys to watch the video that I sent you guys because it's about the Chiefs. It's a commentator and the Chiefs. I'm gonna go. This is a tough one because they're both really good.
Yeah,
I feel like the Lions have a little bit better offense and you got a pretty decent defense. The person I don't trust the most in this is Sam Darnold, and but he still hasn't played that bad.
Yeah, he hasn't played bad at all.
No, he's played bad in his last game, but before that he was playing phenomenal. I mean, he was like number 3 quarterback. But
yeah, but that was
last
the
game.
Jets,
he only got
right?
3 points, and he got but they still won.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they still won, but the Jets defense, are they as good as the Lions defense?
They're number 1 against quarterbacks in points. Jets defense.
Detroit?
Jets.
Oh, the Jets is, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Vikings.
Ooh.
Damn. Big Swan on an island again.
Dog.
I might change my mind. This is tough. Like
this
game right here. Like this is probably the game of the week.
That's why you picked it. It definitely is a game of the week. It's a bad. A tough call.
I mean,
it's only a 1.5 favorite to Vikings because they're at home.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, no, and I struggled like deciding on this game because both teams are great this year. It's a division game, so it's going to be a good game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout by any means, because division games usually are good games for the most part. But I just think the Lions are going to come out on top. They've been using Laporta a little more, so that's been good for them.
Yeah, Laporta had a pretty good. Was that a flea flicker they threw to him last week?
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty sweet.
The next game we have the Mason Rudolph-led Titans against
Oh my God.
the Buffalo Bills with recently acquired Amari Cooper.
Subwoofer not found.
Oh, that's right, Amari Cooper. So it's at Buffalo?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that to the Bills. I think they're gonna win by at least 10.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills as well.
Titans look okay all the time, but Will Levis is just so turnover prone.
Yep.
Bills defense was looking good last week, so
Yeah, it's in
Pollard was
Buffalo.
the other.
I
go
got
ahead.
to go Bills for sure.
Yeah, I don't see the Tennessee Titans going in there after the way they've played this year. Even if Pollard has a really good game, which he is all they got, and I don't think that's enough. Clean sweep.
it's pretty crazy. Pollard's their best option when they've got all those wide receivers.
Oh, I
You know,
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Calvin Ridley's not doing shit this season.
nothing. Yeah,
Nada.
What did he do last year?
Probably nothing.
He hasn't done anything at all since his rookie year, right?
Pretty much.
not much.
He
Not much.
had a couple big plays like last year with the Jaguars, but like that.
Yeah.
But that was about it. Like he hasn't had like a good season since Matt Ryan was throwing him the ball in Atlanta.
It's pretty much been a bust, I feel.
Yeah. So who you got, Jeep? Bills?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
There's no. This will be the game where the Titans do win and destroy everybody's bets.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm going Bills.
The next game we have is the terrible Miami Dolphins versus the Indianapolis Colts, and they did recently get Anthony Richardson back.
What a letdown with the Miami Dolphins this year. Like, Tua goes out and they got nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Huntley isn't anywhere near as good as he was when he backed up Lamar Jackson.
Exactly.
There's something about the Ravens. They just get coached up well, I guess. Like, they always have a decent backup to go. And the Dolphins, they barely have a quarterback to go.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't.
Tua is
picked up
probably
anybody.
I mean, they did pick up Huntley, right? Or was he already on there?
He was already on there.
Down, Tuna.
But,
This is my question: are they sticking with Joe Flacco?
no.
No.
Richardson's back.
Huh?
Anthony Richardson's back.
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
All right.
Good Dolphins, huh?
I'll take them as my upset of the week. Yeah, because they looked okay against the Patriots. You know, they held them to 10. That's not the worst thing. It's not like they're good or anything, but as long as they can keep Anthony Richardson down, I think they'll be all right. I could see Anthony Richardson coming back and being pretty good though.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Dolphins are coming off a bye. That's going to help them. I know it's a away game, but yeah, I think it's a little upset.
All right.
Where does the Colts?
If it is Anthony Richardson, if it's Joe Flacco, I think Joe Flacco's is a way better fit in Indy. His passer rating is 102.2 with 7 touchdowns, 1 interception. Anthony Richardson's rating is 60.2, 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Yeah.
But he's also learning too. But still, Flacco's numbers are that good still, and you're taking him off the field.
Right.
Why? Why do it so fast?
Yeah.
Like, get your use out of Flacco while he's cruising.
True.
I don't know.
How
Anyway.
how's the Colts rush defense? Like, are they?
I don't think either team has a great defense.
Yeah.
Let me check here.
Because we know he's probably not going to have very much success through the air, but like they just stack the box on Mostert and Achane, and does Wilson Jr. still play for him, or is he a free agent?
No, he's still there. He doesn't play much.
Yeah.
They only have 12 sacks this year. It's not that great.
I'm going Colts. I don't trust the Dolphins. I liked Huntley, but after watching him, I was pretty disappointed. I know they did have the bye though, and maybe he'll play better. I hope he does. I hope there's a Jalen Waddle fucking sighting because he's just sitting on my bench rotting.
Right.
But I feel like the Colts at home was because Richardson gets hurt, they still got Flacco. Huntley gets hurt, they got retards. So I mean,
Can't.
they got nobody.
God damn, dude.
Canceled.
I'm sorry, but that guy sucks. What's his name? Doesn't matter what his name is. He sucks.
Skylar Thompson, bro.
Skylar Worthless Thompson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Colts as well. I can't pick the Dolphins. It's just can't.
Yeah.
There's
Sorry,
nothing
I
that
didn't mean
would
to interrupt you.
convince me otherwise.
Who you got, Hash?
We're gonna be split this week because I'm with Rooster. I think I'm gonna go Dolphins because I trust their playmakers a little bit more. Tyreek Hill, HN, Waddle. Even Huntley can scramble, just like Richardson can. So maybe not as well, but enough to give the Dolphins a chance here today. So I'm gonna go Miami.
All right.
I don't think it'd be a blowout by any means, but their best stars need to get the ball, and I don't see Huntley or Thompson doing that.
So the next game we have is the Seahawks at the Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. They've been playing good football all year. Kirk Cousins is a different person in Atlanta. I don't think Seattle's going to be able to go down and win this game. I mean, they could, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Can't find this game. Hang on.
I agree with you up to the fact that you said Kirk Cousins is a different person in Atlanta. He was awesome in Minnesota. They lost some retardedly close games last year. They almost beat the Eagles. They should have beat the Chiefs. He was tearing it up. Like, he had like a ridiculous stat line the first 7 games. Like, for all those losses they had, he was tearing it up. And even on the Redskins, he was good. After the You Like That game, like, he really became Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah.
But
see, you took that wrong. I said he's a different person, not a different player. Different person. Atlanta has changed.
Oh, I thought. Okay. Well, I don't know if he's a different. I don't know what you mean by that. I guess I took it as like he's not as good, but they'll still win.
And he's all dressed in a suit, and now he goes to press conferences dressed like a gangster, dude. Like it's that Atlanta vibes, dude.
He was listening to Colin Cowherd and he decided to show his dumb ass up. Like, oh, I hope he wears a hat backwards just to rub it in his face.
Yeah, I'm also gonna have to go, Falcons. I think they've been looking like they've been on a cruise. They're like chilling.
Yeah,
looking pretty confident. They're a team I would not want to have to go up against next week. If I were any of these other teams, because they're starting to get a pretty serious offense going.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons.
The Seahawks they're definitely not as good as they were last year, but they're not. They're very similar. But man, like they play very well. They play very similar to what they did last year. They just, I don't know. There's something different about them. Like you said earlier in the year, Cody, their defense isn't as good as it was. They did have a couple injuries last week when the Niners beat them, but I mean, I thought that game was going to be a lot closer. I'm going Falcons. I can't pick the Seahawks in Atlanta. Atlanta's my fucking pick this year, so I'm going to stick with them.
It's your pick what?
For the Super Bowl?
Didn't I pick them for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Or did I pick them to make the playoffs? I can't remember if it was I picked them to make the playoffs and go deep or Super Bowl. Who was my Super Bowl pick?
I don't know, but I don't know how you'd pick anybody other than the Chiefs when they got the refs playing for them.
No. Not
he-
winning the Super Bowl.
Making the Super Bowl.
I picked the
he
Chiefs
picked
to
the
win.
Chiefs to win.
Oh,
He's picked the Chiefs
Oh.
to win the last
I was
2
saying,
years.
There you
but
go.
somebody's got to play. So the refs got to throw flags on somebody in the NFC.
that's the more interesting thing. Who's going to play the cheating ass Chiefs?
Mhm.
That's funny.
So who you got, Hash?
I guess, yeah. I think it's actually going to be a really good game. I think Seattle will keep it close, but I just can't pick them here. I got to go Falcons as well. Make it a clean sweep. Seattle's pretty tough, though. I think they'll
Yeah.
give the Falcons a good game.
Absolutely.
You never know, though. Sometimes they're just off
Yeah.
in a weird way.
All right, so the next game we have is a very good contender for game of the week, I think. We got the Texans at the Packers.
Good game.
That's a very good one.
That was going to be my choice for game of the week.
There you go. Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
I'm
Get it,
excited.
get
This
it.
is one of those games where I don't have a dog in the fight except for my pick, but I'm excited to watch that game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a tough, close, mid-high scoring game, I'd say. It'll be like 28 27 28 25, something like that. And the Texans, I don't know who else have they played in the NFC that division besides the Vikings? Have they played? They haven't played Detroit, right?
They beat the
No.
Bears in week 2.
They're
Okay.
5-1. That's the only
Yeah.
team they lost to was the Vikings.
Yeah.
So
They beat the Bears, lost to the Vikings. Now they're playing the Packers. They don't play Detroit for another 3 weeks.
So I'm going to go. It's in Lambeau Field. I'm going to go Packers. I want to go Texans, and I think they are going to give them hell, but I feel like in the end, there is Jacobs playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's healthy. Everybody's pretty much healthy for the
Pretty
Packers,
much,
right?
yeah.
Packers have the most points off turnovers, or the most turnovers on the season. I believe they're number 1 in turnovers.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's why it's like I want to go them. That's why I want to start their offense or their defense, but also it's hard to not start the Vikings defense too. But I'm gonna go Packers. Lost my pen.
Who you got, Hash?
I'll roll with the Texans here. They've been looking really good lately. Joe Mixon, he's been a beast for them. I know they don't have Nico Collins, but they still got Schultz, and Stephon Diggs has been having a big year. It's just if Stroud can not turn the ball over, I think the Texans will definitely have a good chance in this game. But as Jeep was mentioning, the defense is gonna be tough here. Packers, I think they're probably leading the league in interceptions, so Stroud's got to watch out.
Right. Yeah, this one's been
Yeah,
the second toughest game this week for me to pick. Because you got Jordan Love on one side, been playing great football for the last 2 years, and you got C.J. Stroud on the other side, been playing good football for the last 2 years. And they both have weapons. Their offenses move the ball, minus the interceptions that both quarterbacks throw. They both throw interceptions. So I think it's going to come down to who runs the ball better, Jacobs or Mixon. And with how Mixon played last week, I think I'm going to have to take the Texans as well. The Texans offense just clicked. I know they played the Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the Patriots defense looked pretty good today. Like for the most part, especially at the beginning of the game. but I'm gonna have to pick the Texans. I think their offense is on a roll since they got Mixon back. They, like Hash said, they don't have Nico Collins, but they also have Tank Dell that they haven't utilized as much as they did last year, which I think that's what needs to start happening for CJ Stroud. That was his deep ball pass every time last year was to Tank Dell. So I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Oh, now how many interceptions has Stroud thrown on the year? Because I feel like I recall them talking how he doesn't really throw a lot of picks. He doesn't make a lot of really bad decisions.
10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Yeah, and what did he do last year? Last year he played really good, like even better. I'm gonna stick with the Packers, but I'm scared. Texans are good.
No, I know. That's why it was tough for me to pick too, because the Packers are really good this year. Like, even if Jordan Love was to get injured today, they still have a fighting chance in this game with their backup. So
Absolutely.
It's like a really hard pick, because if CJ Stroud gets hurt, the Texans do not have a chance to win this game because they have Davis Mills. So, but I just think the Texans' defense is just a tiny bit better than the Packers' defense. So I'm going to go with that.
Now the Packers' defense, where do they rank? I know they rank the number 1 in turnovers, but what about like rushing and passing? Like, where do they rank in those?
Pretty high. Josh Jacobs has been having a good year.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like leading the league.
He's okay. He's been having
No. I mean their defense. Like, how good is their defense against the run and the pass?
Got you.
Because where are they ranked? Because I feel like they're fairly.
Houston's ranked 7th against the run.
Yeah.
I don't see Green Bay's. I'm not sure.
Looks
I
like
think I don't trust about the Packers.
they're 8th.
So,
8th.
7th and 8th.
So we got 7 and 8th going up against each other, and I don't know. I definitely like the Texans receivers more than the Packers, but they're all pretty young, and Watson is pretty good. Dobbs is he's okay.
Packers receivers are coming along, dude. They're all getting healthy.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
all looking good. Jordan Reed is
Yeah, they
great
are.
working.
Yeah,
I'd give the Packers the edge if it wasn't for what's his name getting hurt. Did they lose?
Jaden.
Nico.
Nico. Oh, but they still got
the Texans or
yeah. Who they lost? Nico Collins, right?
Nico Collins,
Yeah.
Number 1 wide receiver
But
in
they
the league up to that point.
But they still have Diggs.
Yep. And Tank
I mean,
Dell
they were
and
pretty good last week, so yeah, I get it. I think I'm going to take the Packers, though. I'll come over there with you, Jeep.
Damn it,
I'll split
Rooster!
the
I
field
wanted
with
my
you.
island.
Nah.
Well, that's not a very good island to pick. No. Because I almost took the Packers.
Might
as well.
not be,
It would have been Hash's.
but it's
It would have been Hash's
island nonetheless.
There you go.
Who's your island, Hash?
You
I don't have one yet. I don't think.
No,
Oh, you don't have one. Okay,
I have 2.
Do I have one?
I'll get my fucking
No.
island.
You would have if Hash wouldn't have picked the Dolphins.
Mm.
All right, the next game we have
Couldn't help himself.
is the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Cleveland Browns, the worthless Cleveland Browns at that. They are literally giving everything up. Their offensive line is garbage. Quarterback play is garbage. They literally gave away their best receiver. So I think the Bengals are going to destroy the Browns today. I wouldn't be shocked if the Browns score anything over 3 points.
I want to agree with you, but I don't think the Bengals are going to destroy them. I'll agree with you. I'm picking them to win, and I usually pick the Browns to win because it's in Cleveland. And this would be the game because the Bengals play down to whoever. Like, the Bengals don't make any fucking sense this year, but Burrow has been playing better. And I'm going Bengals, but it's a scary pick for me because the Browns always win at home against the Bengals, it seems like.
I don't think it'll be close at all. Definitely on the Bengals today.
Same.
I think it'll be a big time blowout.
Yeah.
So my island could be the Browns.
Yeah, you want to take the Browns? That's a
There you
pretty
go. See, that's a
fucking
good-
lonely
that's
ass
a good
island
right
over
there.
Yeah,
I would, and I might regret it, but the Browns are fucking garbage. Like
Garbage.
they just haven't been. Like, I don't know why they have mostly. They got Nick Chubb back now, and I know it takes a little longer to get going after the injury, but they got good receivers. They got a good defense. They should have a good defense. The Bengals are just scary to pick because there are some questionable things that happened earlier this year that they just don't get off to a good start.
Well, with
But
Chubb
I feel
coming
like-
back, that's probably the only reason why it's a 5.5 point spread. Because otherwise, I feel like it'd be about an 8 point spread. Because man, I can't see the Bengals not dominating this.
Yeah.
They'll probably give up more points than most do to the Browns, but they're going to put up way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Browns are funky this year. I was excited to see them, but it's like whatever happened to them in last year in the playoffs carried over because, my God, that was the biggest letdown of a fucking playoff game. I thought that was going to be a great game, and that just turned into dog shit. Turned into the Browns.
Yeah, for real. So the next game we have is the
Browns.
Eagles versus the Giants.
Mhm.
Who do you guys got?
If this were last year, I would have said, give me all of my money out of my bank, sell the house, bet everything on the Eagles. Now, I don't know. The Eagles are not super reliable feeling. And the Giants are, still kind of sucky, but it can be okay sometimes. And it's a divisional game, so you just never know.
Right.
Eagles are, I think they're coming off of a bye week. Or no, they played the Browns last week, right?
Yeah, they had a bye the week before.
Week before, okay. What about the
They
Giants?
beat the shithole Browns.
Giants lost to the Bengals, got put up 7 points. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to go sell my house real quick. I'm going to take all my money out of the bank, and I'm going to go bet everything on the Eagles.
You going Eagles?
Yeah.
What if we just do a straight bet across? You sign the deed to me,
Okay.
and I'll pick the Giants. No, there's no way in hell I'm picking the Giants. I picked the Giants last week to win, and fuck that. Like, they got A.J. Brown's back. Goddard's, I think.
I mean, they beat
Goddard's hurt, but
they beat the Seahawks 2 weeks ago, 29-20.
they did. But ass clown quarterback has not thrown a touchdown pass in his own stadium for like an unreasonable amount of time.
Daniel Jones.
I don't remember the stat, but it was like, holy shit! Like, it was on a list of people that has gone like a ridiculous 6 or 7 games without throwing a touchdown pass in his own home. You can throw them on the road, you can't throw them at home.
Wow.
The Giants' home but the Giants' home being at home doesn't mean anything. Like, they're better on the road somehow.
Even against a division rival.
Saquon's gonna run wild.
He is.
Sadly, because I play
Revenge
Cody,
game.
so I don't really want that. But Saquon's gonna go off today.
Yeah, it's his first game home after being signed to the Eagles, after telling them that he's not going to go to the Eagles, and he went to the Eagles anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to dominate the Eagles' defensive line today.
There was that Giants coach guy who was like, "It's gonna make my stomach turn if I hear he goes to the Eagles." That's so
So
funny.
give me the Eagles.
It's gonna be on soon. I mean, it's gonna be on the red zone. Oh shit! Which, by the way, we need to hook up.
Who are you
We need
talking
to sign into the.
He's talking to
Oh, Kristen.
We bet everybody on the Eagles.
everybody's
Yeah.
Eagles.
All right. Give me the Giants and put this as my game of the week because I think this could definitely go to the Giants. Two sloppy teams. Both of them have a bunch of playmakers on the field, explosive playmakers. So I'm expecting an exciting, high-scoring game. I'll go
Don't take my house, dude.
35-31 Giants.
Don't be taking
What
my
do you
house.
say?
Now, is Neighbors back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was only out for a week. It was just a concussion.
Well,
And it was only his first one,
Yeah.
so it's not like 2 and he's had 10 already. So
yeah, that's why I didn't say what I was going to say. I'm pretty disappointed in Tua. I don't know why he's not smarter about fucking sliding. I don't understand the stupidity of just the way it happened was so dumb. It was so unnecessary.
Didn't happen twice in a row too. 2 weeks in a row.
So you're going Giants.
Yeah.
I feel like he got concussed twice in a row.
I feel like I'm going to make a prediction.
It's not the craziest pick.
My prediction.
It's not.
My prediction is it is a crazy pick. It's not as crazy as the Browns over the Bengals, but it's crazy.
Divisional game. Eagles have not been
Giants are
playing
at
great.
home.
The
Yeah,
only good
Giants are at
thing they
home.
have is Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts looked okay last week.
26 sacks this year too.
That they've
If
given
Hash
up.
gets this game, I'm going to buy him a New York Giants hat and mail it.
I
to
don't
him.
want that shit. I don't want that. You can keep
I mean,
it.
the
That's
Eagles
right. He
literally.
doesn't want that because the Giants whooped his ass 2 times.
You're right.
That's his least favorite team.
Can't
But
stand
no-
the Giants.
The Eagles, they only barely beat the Browns last week, 20-16.
Yeah.
Barely. And that's the Browns. They only barely beat.
Well, that's why I'm saying that's why it's tough to for me not to pick the Browns, because the Browns played really well against the Eagles, and the Eagles I would say have a better receiving core, maybe not quarterback, but they have a better running back than they have a lot better. I feel like they're better than the Bengals. I'm going. Fly, Eagles, fly!
All around.
Oh, so my
Except for
prediction.
Hash.
Sorry,
Here's your
my
island,
prediction
Hash.
is Saquon, 120 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. That's my prediction.
Dude, I'll take that all day. Then that's like, even if Lamar plays good on Monday,
Felt like
I'll
that'd
still
make you
win.
I don't know.
Shit.
That's a
Listen,
pretty
Lamar,
that's a pretty legit bet because I mean they are going to be wanting to feed him the ball. You know.
Oh yeah, rival team, his old team. He's gonna dominate.
Yeah, he's gonna be running angry. He's gonna be putting 100% effort in.
Absolutely.
Look at this, bitch! I told you, and you fucking fell for it, you idiot.
Should have signed me to a big contract.
I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't put it in the contract. I don't know why they just took him at his word that he wouldn't go. Like, you're literally taking one of the best running backs in the league, and you're not going to pay him, and you're going to let him go. So obviously he's pissed, and obviously you guys are stupid. So you should have fucking put it in the clause that he can't go to a division team.
Well, he wasn't
traded.
He was a free agent, so there was no.
Free agent. Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that part. I guess, yeah.
So the next game we have the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Rams.
I was just about to ask, is Cooper Kupp playing this week?
I think so.
No, he's out.
Is he?
Yeah, he was projected 14 points, and then it was 0.
Oh.
This is
I had him in my lineup.
A return after 2 limited practices to start the week.
Yeah,
2 limited
he was projected. He was projected 15 points, but
they ruled him out.
Yeah, his at least on fantasy, he went from 15 points to 0.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they must know he's not playing.
Yeah. Aiden O'Connell threw 40 times for 227 yards with 1 touchdown and 1 interception. That's interesting. 40 passes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go
Eaton,
Rams.
Eaton.
I think they're the more well-rounded team, even with or without Cooper Cup. The Raiders' offense, I just can't trust Aiden O'Connell. Give me the Rams.
Okay. Ash, what about you?
Win by
Oh,
at least a touchdown.
Rams?
Who's the favorite? Let's see.
Rams by a mile. 7.5.
Yeah, just a touchdown favorite. It's pretty solid. They're 1-4 though. I mean, shit, these teams that are not that much
I
different.
know. They both
Um,
kind of suck, but
Yeah,
I just feel like I got to put my faith in Stafford over O'Connell. You know what I mean?
yeah. I feel like the Rams are probably trending up and the Raiders are trending down. So I'll go Rams.
Rams tend to turn it up the second half of the season usually. That's about
Yeah.
to be that time.
Yeah.
Who did the Raiders play last week?
They got blown out, right? Or somebody beat them bad. I feel
Steelers,
like.
I
I
think.
think they played the
Was it Steelers? Yeah, 32 to 13.
13.
Yeah. Yeah, like and now they're
that
going up
Fields?
against Stafford.
Was that Fields or was that?
Yeah, that was Fields.
Now they're going against
After that, they
Russell.
still wanted to start Russell Wilson this week.
Yep.
They are. Weird.
I'm going Rams. I don't trust the Raiders.
Hmm. I'm trying to think. Do I take my third island of the week?
Dude! Are you trying to get a perfect score?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Not with those kind of picks.
Well, I mean, I picked the Broncos. They
If-
won. I picked the
No,
Lions.
that was-
They
yeah.
very well could win.
Easily could.
The Lions will definitely. This would be a bad pick.
I don't know.
Well, this
man.
would be
I
a
mean, I don't
legit
know.
island. It'd
Any-
be a legit island.
Any
I'll
given
say that.
Sunday.
Let me go with the Rams.
There you go.
But if the Raiders win, I'm gonna fucking stick my hand through these cameras and punch.
Why?
them,
Do
bro.
you feel like they might?
Dude, they could. They very well
How?
could.
Because the Rams suck or because the Raiders are good?
They both suck. That's the thing. They both suck. They're both not good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could happen.
Sure.
You know
Totally
what? I'm making a decision. I'm going Browns over Bengals.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's an island right there. That's a good one.
All right.
What are the odds on that one?
I'm going to regret that. I'm going to text you guys the first 5 minutes of the game saying I highly regret this.
Or you'll be like, I
But-
told you guys, y'all wouldn't listen.
This time I won't even brag about it. Like this is just a gut feeling with the rivalry.
You're just gonna text ...
Yeah. And we'll know what you mean.
Mhm. Eyebrows,
Mhm.
that little emoji.
It hurts. See, the thing is, it hurts. It hurts going up against Burrow because like he has been playing really good the last few weeks.
Ice.
Probably
I feel like we
last-
should call him Ice or Iceman
Nice.
from Top Gun
He's fucking Slim Shady.
because his
Oh
hair,
yeah, I can
his
see
hair
that.
looks just like the guy, Val Kilmer's character.
Right.
I think it was Iceman, wasn't it?
No, I think so.
We gotta call him
I
Iceman.
love. We still have the red zone for one more week on Fubo, so I can put it on here if you want to watch it.
So the next.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we have the red zone, so we don't have to sign in on here.
So the
I was going to put it on for you.
next game we have is the Panthers at the Commanders. I'm going Commanders. They are gonna win the NFC East this year
Yeah, they probably will.
with the way they're playing. They almost beat the Ravens.
Well, they almost tied him at least.
Yeah, well, exactly. But they
Yeah.
played the Ravens really, really well, considering they have the best running back in the game right now.
Yeah.
So I don't see the Panthers going into Washington and winning this game, not even by a mile. So give me the Commanders.
Anybody gonna take
Who
this
is it?
island? Because I'm gonna have to agree with Big Swan over here. I'm pretty sure Commanders have got this one in the bag.
I'm thinking about it.
Sorry. Hold on.
9.5 point favorite. That is the furthest island I think you can get this week. But dude, the
Yeah.
Panthers will put up some points on your ass out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, I just built my DraftKings lineup for today, and Andy Dalton's my quarterback. But I don't
blame
think
you,
I'm
dude.
going to.
He will. He's good. I like Andy Dalton.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick them to win the game. Because I also have Brian Robinson Jr. in my lineup, as you guys were talking about. He's a beast. He's gonna be back today, carrying the ball, scoring some touchdowns against the Panthers. So I got to pick the Commanders.
Was he out last week?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Bijan's having a game.
Brian.
Bijan's
sorry,
also-
Brian Robinson.
They're both in my
Yeah.
DraftKings lineup today.
They're both going to have a game.
But yeah, keep saying that. Keep saying that.
Brian Robinson is going
Well, that's
to
a big
come
deal
back.
why they didn't win last week then, because he's a big part of their game.
Yeah, he's like I was telling Jeep when we were talking about this trade that we did with Metcalf. He was like thinking of Eckler, he was thinking of Robinson, he was thinking of Pollard. I was like, well, look at it this way. Eckler will get you points because he's a receiving back and he's a running back. So he does both. He catches the ball, he runs the ball. He only has like 3 touchdowns on the year. Robinson, he's the red zone back, so he gets yards, but he always gets the touchdowns when they hand the ball off.
And he's got a quarterback. He's got a quarterback that can actually complete a pass to him, unlike fucking Pollard. Pollard did have one good game, I believe, I think, receiving. And Pollard's he's a proven running back. He's good. I mean, the fact he's doing this good, as bad as they have been.
He hasn't had a bad week for me yet, so.
I believe Paul, the other
like
decision.
15 points a game with him.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like, he's the only thing the Tennessee Titans got. The problem I had was he's going up against the Bills, then next week the Ravens, and I believe they've got one more tough game. So it's like right now, Robinson's got the schedule for it too.
Right. Yeah. No, I've thought about taking Pollard out of my lineup just because they are playing the Bills.
Russell Wilson is starting.
Yep.
Yep.
After Justin Fields won that game?
Yep.
Yeah, Justin Fields went 4-2.
See, this is the thing. This is what the Steelers are doing. They're not doing it because Fields is playing bad. They're doing it because
they're
if
preserving
Fields,
him.
No, because if
Oh.
Fields plays 60% of the snaps for the Steelers this year, they have to give up a third
That
round
was-
draft pick.
Computer.
If he doesn't,
But if he doesn't, then they get out of it?
they only have to give a 6th round draft pick.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then
That's the only reason they're benching him.
So let's lose some games.
yeah, I mean, if Russell Wilson loses 3 games in a row, do they stick to that?
Well,
Are they like, well, we fucked it up already? Who cares?
They just got to let Russell play 4
Yeah,
games. That's it.
That's
Let him play 4
dumb as
games
shit.
and then put Fields
That
back in.
doesn't. That just doesn't sound like the culture of the Steelers to do that,
They
though.
don't want to give up a third
That's not
round
who the
draft pick.
Steelers are.
Nah, that sure it does. I mean, that's any team. They're going to be looking out of their draft picks.
Fuck yeah.
Looking out for the draft picks.
I'd rather
I mean,
give up a
Russell
6th
Wilson's
round
not
draft pick.
bad. His numbers last year were not bad. He is a quality quarterback.
Yep.
He's
Yeah,
not,
that's what I'm
he's
saying,
not
like, the
Russell
Ste-
Wilson
I
of
think-
old, but he is pretty good.
I think the Steelers are probably feeling that they signed him first, and that was their original starting quarterback, and then they signed Fields. I think they're doing it just because they do feel Russell Wilson's better, and I do think he is better than Fields. I just don't know if it's good to do it when Fields hasn't played that bad. You know,
Mhm.
I feel like he was playing like dog shit. I get it, but like they probably should have waited. But hey,
We'll see.
So, is everyone
can't-
taking the
so
Commanders?
everybody's on the Commanders.
Yeah.
Hash, you sure? He thought about it.
Mhm.
He did. He was scaring me. I didn't know. I thought he had a fever.
The next game we have is also a candidate for game of the week, I think.
Mine's going to be Ravens Bucks. I'm going
We
to
got-
claim that one.
We got the Chiefs and the Niners.
So somebody else wants this one.
So
I'm going to take the 49ers.
yeah, so am I.
I'm going to keep picking against the Chiefs. I've done it several times already this year. And I'm
Me
going to
too.
keep doing it.
Me
They're
too.
finally going to lose today.
Yeah, there's going to be
49.
no more undefeated teams after this week. The Niners are going to win. The Niners are going to turn into the Mean Machines from fucking Longest Yard. Brock Purdy's going to nail the referees in the balls. I sent that in the Discord.
They're just gonna start fighting the referees in the game.
Yeah. But
Who's
give me
the running back for the Niners?
I think
It's Mason's kind of dinged up still, so it's Guerrero and it's Eddie Guerrero and
Eddie
it's
Guerrero
right. What a name, huh?
and Sting.
Yeah.
Back from the
dead. Who's the thing? Ray Mysterio. That's what I was trying to think of. Ray Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero is in
And
the
Razor
backfield for the
Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
The Chiefs.
Back from the
Chiefs
dead.
defense is still good. They have Kareem Hunt back, and he ran for 100 yards. He was really good last week.
Ricky
the
Pearsall
Niners
making his debut
secondary.
today, I think.
Who is?
Niners second.
Pearsall for the 49ers.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, is he going to play today?
I think he's back, or at least he's back at practice. He might
Yeah.
not play.
Yeah. He's projected in fantasy to get like 5 points, so he might play.
Okay.
I think he's
Yeah.
gonna play because Jennings is out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I was going Chiefs anyway, but I'm definitely going them now. There's no way in hell the Niners are going to play this. They're not going to fix their even with the depleted fucking Chiefs. Kelsey always goes off when he plays Kittle, for the most part, and they got Juju Smith-Schuster, you got Kareem Hunt. Like they didn't really lose. They lost a little bit when they lost Rice and Hollywood Brown. But Juju's a fucking formidable person to step in. And the Chiefs always get the calls, so why would the Niners win?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But I'm going to be fucking pissed if Brandon Ayuk has a fucking game today. That's all I'm going to say.
Who are you putting in his place? Kenneth Walker?
DK
Oh,
Metcalf.
DK.
That's definitely a better pick this week. Well, I don't know. The Falcons' defense is pretty good.
Yeah, I know. But the Chiefs' defense is good, and Brock Purdy doesn't like to pass to Ayuk, so.
This year, I would have probably benched him by now, too.
Well, when your offensive line is retarded and you don't fucking block people, and you got Chris Jones in the middle who nobody can block anyway, like, you just,
Right.
it's. But the Chiefs, the last time the Niners beat the Chiefs was in the Obama administration.
Jesus Christ.
A long time ago.
What?
God damn.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Man.
2015 was the last time the Niners beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, because 2017 they lost to him.
So who's taking what
Maybe it
now?
was 2016.
I'm taking
2015 or
the Niners,
2016?
Hash is taking the Niners. Jeep's taking the Chiefs.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to take the Chiefs also. I'm not going to bet against them until the refs stop helping them. I don't know how you can.
That's kind of how I feel about it,
Kareem
because
Hunt
they
looked pretty good last week. If he's still healthy, I think he's going to have a good night against the Niners
See, I'm
defense.
thinking about putting Hibbett instead of Pollard.
Pollard's going to. Oh, isn't. Who are the Titans playing?
The Bills.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna put in
I don't
for
know.
Pollard?
That's tough. That's a tough call, dude.
I was thinking of putting in Kareem Hunt.
But it's against the Niners.
I
feel like
mean-
that's a better defense than the Bills' defense.
no, I don't think so.
I think so.
What's
I don't think so.
No?
Where do they rank? How do they match up?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
Who's got Kareem Hunt? You can look and see.
I
What,
have Kareem Hunt. I picked him
look him up.
I've
See what the defense is he's going up against.
well, he's projected.
There's six more points in the 49ers game
He's
projected.
He's projected
46.5.
He's projected 12.9 points in fantasy.
Well, what's his opponent rank? Do you see that?
Let me see.
That'll tell you how good they are against the run.
It does not show me.
No? Let me see if I can.
Let's see what the database says. The
you guys are
database
going against
says,
each other.
yeah, I know. That's why I'm so happy that Williams had such a good game. He got me 25 points.
Okay,
That's going to help when Barkley goes off. So if Brian Robinson has a good game. Yeah, so the Niners defense is definitely.
San Fran is 13th against the run.
Yeah, and
Where's the Bills?
And what was the other one? Bills. Who's
Bills
playing
are
Bills?
Bills are pretty low.
Who's playing Bills? I forgot.
Tennessee.
Pollard.
Titans.
Oh yeah, Pollard. They are 31st against the run.
Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. Start Pollard.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, so
Well,
we
the Chiefs
got split
are also
decision
like.
here.
I hate how they 1, 2.
Still, I don't think you should bet against the Chiefs right now. Literally, they
No.
are going to lose a game, and by the way, they might even strategically phone this game in. I'm not kidding. They might just give this one to the Niners. They might say, yeah, you beat the hell out of us, man. Yeah, good job. And then they'll come back in the playoffs again.
Holding only on the
Exactly.
Niners.
And then they're going to be like, okay, refs,
When
let's
it's
do
clearly
this.
the
You
Chiefs
know,
holding.
bring out Tay. You know,
yeah.
and then
Oh, yeah.
she's up there. Oh yeah, girl. Oh, she's like in some celebrity. Bieber's up there with her.
The
They
fucking
both
game
got
against the
roughed up by
Bengals.
Diddy.
Yeah, and Roger
They were
Goodell's
holding-
behind them like.
Money, 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 money. Cheddar cheese.
Come here, Swifties.
Oh,
I wonder.
Isn't
I
Travis
wonder in
Kelce
10 years.
so cute?
I feel like in 10 years they're going to have some egregious fucking documentaries coming out about the referees going to prison for the things they did with these Chiefs.
fuck yeah.
'Cause
they are too, man.
There's definitely something happening because nobody else is getting calls the way they have. Nobody. If you watch any other game, it's bad. They have bad calls, but nothing compares to defensive pass interferences that they've not given the Chiefs on the Falcons game. Fucking what was the other game? The holding penalties just on the Bengals game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if they lose this game, it's because they gave it up. Just because they have.
I like to
lose
think the
the
Niners
game.
could beat them, but I don't. This Niners
Absolutely,
team's
they
not the
could.
same.
They're probably a better team all around right now. Health,
Yeah.
like
Minus
Without
But-
McCaffrey,
minus the running
they
back.
have.
Yeah.
They're going off third and fourth string. They're going off third and fourth string running backs.
true.
Yeah, but they have the
Yeah.
receiving core. The Chiefs don't.
But
the
Chiefs are also going off their third string running back, technically, too, right?
Kansas City is. See, I fucking hate this. Like, how do you find the actual rankings for the defenses that's not fantasy football?
I don't know.
The
man.
Chiefs it looks like the Chiefs are 2 spots ahead of the Niners for defense in 5 games. So they have one less game than the Niners.
Yeah,
And-
they already had a bye week.
There you go.
Yeah, like the
All right, so we're split on that one, right?
Yep. The next game
Yep.
we have
Let's go on.
is the Jets at the Steelers.
Pretty good matchup, actually.
Yeah.
This is an interesting one.
I'm gonna
The
take
Jets'
Steelers.
new coach, Jeff Ulbrich. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Like
It's gonna be
and
a quick turnaround too, because they're coming off a Monday night game, and then firing, and then hey, you're the coach. Get ready, it's coming in 4 days. You know.
yeah.
Fuck.
I-
What's up, everybody? What do you guys do? What do you want to do? I don't know. Fucking. How do you get ready for that shit?
I'll
That's
say-
gotta be
Well,
tough.
here's Devontae Adams. Take this and win.
yeah.
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 Oh yeah. There you go.
I
Give me Devontae Adams. Give me a happy Aaron Rodgers because of it. And
yeah.
maybe we'll start winning.
I hate the fact that Brees Hall shitty all year, and then he has a fucking game last week. I lost by 1 fucking point. 1 fucking point in fantasy football
I feel
because
that.
of Breece Hall. So fuck the Jets. I'm going with the Steelers.
That was the Hash Adams too.
I love Breece Hall because he played at Iowa State, but fuck the Jets.
But fuck the Jets.
And fuck.
I'm
Breece
going
Hall for having a
Steelers.
good
I think that Russell Wilson's not going to have a lot of chemistry with the receivers. And I don't think the Steelers receivers are that good. Steelers give up a lot of points through the air. Najee Harris is okay, but the Jets defense is the best thing on the field, both sides of the ball for this game. So I trust the Jets.
Dude, I swear you said Steelers at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Did I?
He said
Yeah.
you're picking the Steelers, and then he started talking shit about the Steelers, and then he said you're taking the Jets.
Oh, sorry. I meant Jets. My bad. I think the reason I said that was because I was just talking about Russell Wilson coming across the screen is playing, so it's fresh in my mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about too. Is Russell Wilson starting? So I'm taking the Jets.
You taking Rooster?
Is this where Rodgers just takes over the whole game and he just picks all the plays for the offense?
Probably.
Is that what's going to happen? And then does his team respond well to that is the real question, because he likes to throw his team under the bus apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder how the defense will play. I do wonder how the morale in the because I'm sure there was a lot of players that like Saleh, especially on defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It does worry me a little bit.
It makes you go back and think, why was Mike McCarthy really fired?
Right.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Rodgers and him definitely did not get along. Absolutely, like that was definitely Rodgers, and that's the thing. Rodgers is a fucking diva, dude. Like I like watching Aaron Rodgers play, but I do not like his friction that he causes in the locker room.
Yeah. So who you got, Rooster?
Damn. They're both going through some crazy shit right now, so it's tough. But even though I feel like the Jets might have a better chance to do it, I think Russell Wilson's gonna really, really want to win this, and so is Rodgers. But fuck, man, this is tough. Let's go Steelers. Their defense, I think, is number 2 in the league, and I think they've got a little bit better offense.
Their defense is number 2?
Yeah, I think so.
See, I don't know. What is this fucking shit that I'm looking at?
As far as points they've given up, they've let up just 14.3 points per game.
Oh, okay.
Second best in football.
Gotcha.
And I think number 1 though might be the Jets.
Yeah,
Or they're number 3 maybe. I can't remember.
Points
But
per game, yeah.
that's tough as shit. I'll go Steelers though. Fuck it.
All right.
Come on, Russ.
Next game we have is the Sunday night game. We got the Ravens at the Buccaneers. And I'm going to go with the Buccaneers on this.
This is
one.
my game of the week, by the way.
Oh, shit. Yeah, who you got, Rooster?
You're taking Bucks, you said?
I am taking the Bucks.
I don't blame you, man. They put up a fuck ton of points. What, 51 last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
51 against the Saints, yeah.
So the best defenses, Jets, Browns, and Broncos lead the way. So those are the top 3.
Top overall defenses, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a fucking high-flying game. I think the over-under is 49.5. I think it goes well over. I could see it going over 60 easy. Both teams having at least 30. But I gotta give it to my boy, Derrick Henry. I think he's gonna fucking get it done, baby. Let's go Ravens.
All right. Hash?
Yeah, the Ravens just look so strong this year. It's hard to pick against them. So I'm gonna have to agree with Rooster on this one and take Baltimore.
Jeep?
Who are we on? Sorry,
Ravens and Bucks.
Ravens, and it's
By
at
the way,
the Bucks.
I'm gonna say 35 to 33 Ravens. Good game.
Is it at Tampa Bay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Ravens win.
Damn.
Who you guys got?
Another island for Big Swan.
Yes, sir.
It's a good one though. That's one I wouldn't mind being on. Tampa's
Really? You really want to take the Bucks over the Ravens, Cody?
Yep. Dude, I'm trying to catch up. I ain't trying to fucking be in last place, dog.
You're going one way or the other.
some of these.
It's
Well,
like
I think it's
if
gonna
I get in
balance
last
out.
place, you know what? I'll take it. I'll deal with it because I'm making these picks.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, I
That's
think
right.
what's gonna happen is you're gonna hit some and not hit the others, and it's gonna
Right.
balance out anyway. And we're all just gonna
We're
go
all
up
gonna
10,
have 8 and 8,
10 and 5 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a 4-way tie for first.
Yeah.
it'll come down to we'll have to pick the exact score of the Super Bowl.
And then the yardage.
Right. Yeah, we could do the yardage. That'd be better.
We gotta have what would be the tiebreaker?
Offensive
Did
yardage.
we-
Total
Yeah.
offensive
We ever
yardage.
Total.
We ever
offensive
decided
yardage.
tiebreaker?
We just did. Total
Total offensive yardage of the Super Bowl.
So
Okay.
you have to pick the total offense between both offenses. What the overall
Yeah.
offense? So 1,000.
Oh no, I know. I just feel like there could be a better way to do it.
I mean, maybe. We have plenty of time.
Whatever,
Only
dude.
week 7.
Whoever
First of all,
picks,
we'd have to finish in a tie, right? So we'll worry about that later.
yeah. Which a 4-way tie is pretty much not going to happen. But there was a 2-way tie for third 2 years ago.
Last place. Yep.
What happens if it's a 3-way tie for first and one person who just bombs out? They got to buy everybody a jersey.
Fuck no.
No,
Hell no.
because
Fucking
they got to break that 3-way
$700 later.
tie.
Hell no. I would never. If I got last place, I
That
would
means
never.
you have to break this.
Yeah.
I would
I'd buy
Lose my
three
number.
jerseys.
I would buy
get a new
the first
phone.
winning all year. The jersey.
You got to break your 3-way tie for first, and then you got to break the 2-way tie for second, and then you got to figure out if the third person picks correctly to move up,
Right.
or the fourth. God, that's a mess.
That is a mess.
We got one more game, don't we?
Yep, and it's Monday night. We got the Chargers at the Cardinals. Give me the Chargers. Well,
Interesting.
Really, the Cardinals played. They've been playing all right. They had great games a couple weeks ago, but the Chargers have been playing pretty good all year. So I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Cardinals
the
lost
Chargers,
Marvin
man.
Harrison Jr. To a concussion early in week
He's coming
6.
back.
Is he going to be back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
he's not Tua. We got to remember this. Everybody that gets a concussion, they come back the week later, except Tua.
His were fucking trauma, though.
No,
Like-
well, he's also had like 10 since he's been in the NFL.
I know.
Hey, Josh Allen had one like in the game the other day. He didn't even come out. So
Nope.
It's like that volleyball video where the guy just keeps getting smashed in the face by the volleyball.
That's exactly it.
Kyler Murray's been looking pretty good, honestly. 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 98.8 passer rating.
Damn, is it already 11?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Who'd you guys take?
I took
Everybody
the
take Chargers?
No, I'm the only one that picked.
Yeah, I don't trust the Cardinals.
Taking the Chargers also. Who you taking, Hash?
oh, Cardinals.
Yeah.
Why not?
I take the Cardinals.
Yeah,
There's-
I don't know.
I'm seeing this game as a toss up. There's no favorite.
It is a toss-up. It seems like a toss-up for sure. And it's on a Monday
Not
night.
with Harbaugh involved. Harbaugh's involved, and is Herbert playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
If they can just stop J.K. Dobbins, man,
Mhm.
they'll have a chance. Dobbins has been killing it.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'll go Cardinals with you. I could see that.
All right.
They're at home, and Kyler's been looking all right. Connor's been looking all right too.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
It's gonna be some good games today, man.
Yeah,
I know there's some toughies.
Yeah.
Ravens and Bucks. Even though I think the Ravens are gonna win pretty decently, I think that I don't see the Bucks stopping them on defense. I don't think their defense is that good. I still think it's gonna be a good matchup game. The Steelers Jets, that's good. Chiefs Niners, that's gonna be good. Besides the refs, you got the revenge game with the Giants and the Eagles. Texans and Packers. There's a lot of good games.
Hell yeah, baby! Woo!
Yee-hoo.
Looking forward to them. Bengals already scored a touchdown.
The Bengals.
Bengals did?
Yeah.
Oh!
Bengals already scored, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Told you the first 5 minutes I was going to regret that pick.
You did. You called it.
They took the opening kickoff back for a touchdown.
Hey, the Packers got
Was
all
it the
white,
kickoff?
Yeah.
Damn,
Packers got
dude.
white helmets.
Ooh.
I don't know if I've seen these before.
Packers have white helmets? That's interesting.
Yeah, they have all white instead of their yellow.
That's cool. All right, well,
Yeah.
have fun, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Good luck,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Where'd my dog go? Get over here. It's everybody's ass. Come here.
Bubba.
Get up here. Get up here.
Bubba.
Come on.
What's up?
Tell their
Bubba?
ass, dude. Yeah.
Aw.
Woo!
The Bubba boy.
Hell yeah. We ready for some football?
Woo.
I wonder if
See you guys.
Huh?